Our guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Whoa. Music straight into your brain. That's amazing! What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? Really? Nothing at all? All right.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo! That was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Dolores and Huberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
Ah, a tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
I'm glad we helped you change your story. I always thought Gamora would eat her young.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
I'm
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Breaker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
How many other innocents has the Collector imprisoned?
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Polynesian is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Nice move there, Drax.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here!
Let's find a place to park. Look at those fools. Your deception is working.
You sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Yep.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure the sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
And you're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Uh-oh.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in.
Ooh.
Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
That's cool. Bing, bang, boom.
This is so metal.
Woo.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's her way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past.
Damn it.
Risk it.
Spaceships, monsters, the fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
Yes, Peter Quill! Is it not glorious?
Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Frag one.
Taking fire.
Line up and get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
Kill confirmed.
Come on, come on.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be here!
Yay. Okay, that's cool.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Ooh.
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tractor's showing gold out of the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that.
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going in the light this time, little buddy.
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay.
laser brains are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage! Load up, Rocket!
Can you bloggers point us to the ritual chamber?
That's right! We brought the fireworks! Who knew woman cultists could be this much fun?
Way to take it to church, man! Bet you I'd finish off more than you. I was just trying to wake him up.
Some down weirdos deserve it! Bob lady better not take our shit!
Oh, shit. Wait a second. Did you say hour? Move it! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
We had such a warm reception last time!
I'm just dying for you!
Smoke the Rocket! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, or dancing to your own tune!
Of course I can cool with! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
He is broken!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Push down the smart ball!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Drop it on! That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! I am trying to destroy!
Walk out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least
God
they
damn it.
brought the elevator for us!
Punch away, Rocket! Punch him up!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down! I'm on it!
That one's tapping out!
Time to close eyes! Permanently!
Trash! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, or dancing to your own tune! These laser brains are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite respectable!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape! What's next, Peter?
Why surprise, Chris?
Those bandits really knows how to fly our ship!
The insect which seems comfortable enough to control us. This adversary is well fortified! Welcome, death!
So many crackpots to blast!
Bet you I'd finish off more than you! This one is primed for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him!
Churchwarder keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Die.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the war?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us. Is this really the most efficient path?
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
Don't worry about my flying. That's
sends you greetings.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here.
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chance.
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect is quite capable as a pilot. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now?
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chance.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Is there an official church tailor? We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Think they'll... Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
Move away, Rocket! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Released its shield after that.
Gamora's command is #1! Thou shalt stab!
That's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Mantis, you still alive? Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The smell is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Watch it, Drax!
Raker's congregation just lost a member.
Come on, put him down!
You don't stand a chance!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. See? Told ya!
They're thinking!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dasted stack baskets!
That hurt! Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool. Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Groot's wondering if the whole church is here.
They must be. They'd want all hands on deck to protect their ritual.
Man, I'd love to confiscate this shit. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it.
That's one hell of a paint job.
I would miss Cammy.
I think there would be room for her.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal, and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter.
How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors, such as our green skin.
What do you mean my tail looks like a lure? Maybe they chase sticks.
Test your metal!
Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall! Drax, toss it! String him up! How we hold up?
Oh, good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Stay clear of the mine!
Lots of explosives out here.
Warn me if you're gonna detonate them!
I've been working with that fancy pants Nova Corps, all right?
It is best to avoid the levitating bomb. Watch the large ones explode with fervor!
How much time do we have?
Not enough!
Hit him down, Groot!
The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed! The wizard's distractions test
Peter!
my patience!
Can you get to him?
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We'll get there, Drax! Keep up the fight!
From assistant Peter Quill!
Been too long since I blew something up. Lots of explosives out here!
Too bad the hull is so armored. No, Gamora!
Lovely! Finally! Sick of those dashed mines! Death has come! Get off me! You scut-knocking fart bags!
It'll be a
Nolan is
surprise!
being overwhelmed!
On Titan!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gonna be more worried once we waffle.
Peter!
Looks like you need a
Rocket
little
needs your
help. Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet!
Way
Throw
to
that
knock
tracks!
some sense into him!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
You all pathetic! Let's
Learning you!
die!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Slash him, Gamora!
The space battle is frenzy!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that. It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
Heads up! We've got a new friend!
Stop short, Bruce! We have likely half the galaxy's population.
Let's got it first! Nothing we can do about it!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
She is the Monster Queen. They are compelled to obey.
Translation, she feeds them.
Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
If they do, just make yourself heavier! We have likely half the galaxy's population!
They aren't giving us much of a choice! I thought you'd never ask!
How big is this ship?
More like several ships all joined together!
Make your peace!
They keep throwing troops at us!
These were close, right?
Yeah, they do kind of remind me of that.
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Right back at you, Muscle.
Lay on the herd! Meet your maker!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the
who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here? I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Your will. I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, not too late to surrender.
You will not surrender.
Down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Tie them down, Groot!
Vegas dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Hear that?
Join
Monster
this.
Daddy's going down! No fair! He's boosting everyone, what up?
Let's sever his guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
Let us deal the final blows! Bring this down!
We can never let something like this happen again!
That was a job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it. Cracked another nut job.
Way to take him to church, man! Wrap him up, bud! Rush him, Drax! Chuck one more up for Star-Lord!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Ugly's fixing up his row.
We can't do that without a head!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy! Oh, you rocket!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Ain't nothing getting through.
Thanks, Groot! Send it their way, Drax!
Order up!
His belief could not save him from death!
Don't mourn him! Beat him! Oh, you Drax!
Prepare for pain!
What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side.
The Blood Man's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true. Sotra Jutukluk, Eldador Morgad, Soltat Flandergad.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
You will be there, Terminators. Priest, there is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning.
Smells like a transporter accident left in the sun for 3 cycles. Seems pretty tough for an old
Drax! Catathian berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies.
Hope they didn't have to run too far.
Like a hot knife! Oh, I
The
hope
mechanical
that felt
beast
as
is
bad
running
as
out of
it
limbs!
looks.
Suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
Any one of you could stand alongside the greatest of my people in battle.
That's nice to hear.
You would likely die first, but you would be remembered for your efforts.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
We did that. Not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Oh, yay! You're still alive!
I guess that's a maybe.
Okay. Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Slow him down!
The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
Raker seems like the type to let the laser light show finish before the big finale. Breathing work, Groot! Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through the last body drop!
Watch it, Drax!
We must restrain them!
We need to take him in for a forced landing.
Peter! More flarked up Nova Corps!
If anyone asked, we didn't notice the Nova Corps
Get
badges.
the point?
Rip him a new one!
Watch your step. A lot of nasty drops here.
They could be a tactical advantage!
Help them out.
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness! Time's up!
Get down here. Let me shoot you.
This is swift!
Blow him up.
I know it.
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Targets for Boom and Lady Hellbender!
Gamora, slice him up.
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
Dead end.
We can find a way through once the last body drops!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs.
Quill's killing movie cops now. Music to my ears. What's next, Peter?
It
Must
was him
have
or
missed
me!
the
and it
Defense
wasn't gonna
Against
be me.
Gamora class.
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back.
Priorities, Rocket!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't she leading them now?
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those turrets.
Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
No need to show off, big guy. I think she already has a crush on you.